Okay. These are all the points we discussed. Okay. Still, it is there with us. In the last class, what we discussed here is we discussed O2C cycle. Out of it, 4 points: order entry, then booking. Only 2, correct? Two setups: item creation, adding item to the price list. Okay, booking. Now, next we'll continue. These are all the steps are there. We require 2 more classes to finish this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, in the last class actually. Okay, last class we discussed. I'll give you the video. Okay. Then these are all the shortcuts, application shortcuts, stored shortcuts. So now next is class 2. Okay, this is a class 2 here. So till now, item creation, then second one is add item to the price list. Then after that, flow steps. These are all flow steps here. Order entry. Okay, that's it. Only this. Okay. Anyway, it will be revised many times in the flow. Go to order management here. Then after that, order returns, sales orders. Any one of the customer. Go to line items. What was the item we created? I forgot actually. Laptop, is it? No, some 2, 3, 4. Is that correct? 70. Is that the item? No. That's fine, whatever it is. One item I'm selecting. Okay. Now, for quantity, save. Then book order. The last class summary is this only. Order entry and booking. Book order. You will get a message here. And you can see the order status will be here is awaiting shipping here. And the header information it is booked. Okay. So whenever you create an order, at that time, we will create a new order again. Click on plus. Then save. See, the status is here entered. The statuses are very important. Then only we can track where exactly your sales order. Save. Okay. You can see here the status is line level. So this is called as a line. Okay. And this is header here. Header and line. Everywhere the same terminology will use. Okay. Now, if you see here another status that is entered. Okay. Now we are booking here. The next step is booking. Click on book order. The moment you book it, You can see the status at header level is booked and at line level it is awaiting shipping. Okay. Clear? Now, other than this, actually, there are other statuses also we need to remember. So go to actions here, actions, then additional line information. And here is the place, deliveries. We haven't delivered anything as of now. We simply booked it. So that's why status is here is ready to release. And we don't know what is the table behind this. For that, usually if you want to know any table, we can go with the record history. These are all the forms actually. In the forms, if you want to identify anything, you can go with the record history. So if record history is not available, what we can do? Go to diagnostics, examine, then after that, system, last query. Okay. So last query will help you. What was the latest query in this particular form? So just press tab. You can see the table behind this. Go to, this is the table. Table always will be available into this class. The class is here from class. It's a select statement, right? Simply see, select. Okay, you take out this first. The entire query you can come. Go to Toad here. Once you paste this query, I told you one point here, that is to formatting. For formatting, this command we can use. Shift Control F, because it is not aligned properly. So simply Shift Control F. See? So this is the advantage with the formatting. Okay. Now press F4. Script here. These are all the tables. These are all delivery related. Okay. We checked here delivery, right? So two tables, whatever we discussed earlier, those are all order tables. Okay, now it is delivery. Delivery tables are three. These are all we won't use much. Of course, sometimes required, but regularly these three required. You can see the join conditions also here. If you look at, see here itself, DD. Can you observe what is DD? DD. WSS delivery details. See, they took here D and here also D. Now DA. DA is what is delivery assignments. Assignments means giving a courier number. Whenever you are couriering the goods, then that's a delivery number. Okay, in our terminology, a courier, but it's a delivery number. Okay, and DA. DA is again what it is. This delivery ID. DL. DL stands for new deliveries. So I'm just copying this. This are all minimizing. I don't want to come here again this week. Okay, copy. So I will use only these tables. Three tables. Three tables means 3 minus 1, 2 joins required in a query. So now I'll tell you simply the easiest way to develop a query. Okay, first is here. I wanted to derive, select from order tables here. Your work will be this only. Don't say it's backend is difficult. This is a backend. Okay, backend is table column join, nothing else. Record history. Table name is what it is, OE order headers. Then next is OE order lines. Between those two join condition is what it is. The primary key of first table. Primary key of first table, how we can identify? I told you one way. What is that way? One website is really required. Okay. The website name is etrm.live, right? Earlier it was different URL. I still have to do that. Your version is 12.1. In 12.1, there will be so many versions, 12.1.1, 12.1.3, 12.1.8, like that. But 12.2, there are so many versions again. So click on 12.2. Then we have to click on dictionary. Which module you are looking? Module name? Module name is order management. Order management short form is always mentioned here, OND. Tables. You are looking for one particular table, that is OE order headers all. So the primary key is what it is. This one, header ID. So simply if you press F4 also, you can come to know. OE order. I don't know why the font is very small. Just 1 second, guys. I'll change this font. These are where fonts sizes. Okay. Offset text size. Right now 8 only. We'll see whether it is increased or not. Not improved, right? But here it is improved, is it? Properties. Sorry, editing options. Not improved. So you are able to see, right? Okay, then we'll manage for timing. Usually later we'll just change it. So the table is what it is here. OE order headers all. OOH. Okay. Then in this, if you press F4, you can see here the primary key. You no need to go to here, ETRM. You can easily figure it out here also. Simply by pressing F4 also you can come to know. Okay. And the same thing is the join between other table. That is lines table, OE order, lines of OL, where the primary key, header ID, primary key, like this. So this is the way we can display, and we require a order number here. This is the order number. So how to identify order number? Column name. So to know the table name, we can go with the record history. To know the column name, we can go with the examine here. Like this. This is how we can display. Okay. In every column, alias name is a good practice actually. Definitely we have to add this alias name. Without alias name, you will not be able to figure it out. This is from which table. Only one order I am taking for timing. This is the order. This is the data. Okay. Now We will add all these tables one by one. You can get to know like what are the joins, how we can assign. I need to know the status of this particular delivery status right now. Go to actions and you can go to line items, actions here, then additional line information, and here is the place deliveries, right? This status ready to release. So ready to release is available into WSS delivery details in this particular table. This table I'm adding. So to add it, copy this and here is the place. And if you want to combine these two tables, the primary key of this table is equivalent to foreign key. Foreign key is source header ID. See, there are two columns here. Source header ID. If you want to make a join with the lines table, there is another join that is source line ID. So primary key, foreign key. So we should not get confused here. Now tell me, I would like to add with the first table, OE order header salt table. Tell me the join condition. OH dot primary key, what is that? Header ID, correct. And foreign key in DD table. Which header ID? I told you, right? Correct. Source header ID. That's it. And I need to derive the status, that is release status it is. Release status is a column name. This one. Invalid table. If any extra column, if table is not good, then you may get these type of issues. So R stands for what it is. Here only you can see. R stands for ready to release. Okay. There is another table here. That is WSS delivery assignments. So this table also I'm adding to the same query. Copy this. Alias name. How we can keep alias name here? First letter after underscore first. You tell me what I need to use here. WDA. But they took here simply DA also, delivery assignments. If you want to use same DA also, you can use. Up to you. Alias name is totally your choice. Now, so what is the join between DD and DA? Can you find out here? DD and DA. Correct. Delivery detail ID is the join condition, correct? Copy this. Now, okay. So we require here by using delivery assignments, delivery ID will be there here. Delivery ID we are checking. Right now, delivery ID is not yet generated because we haven't delivered anything. Okay. So now come to the notepad. So once we book sales order, okay, 4 tables we have to identify, verify. One is OE order header stock. Another one is OE order line stock. There are 2 more delivery tables. What are they? In a sequence only we have to WSH first table, delivery, after that details, and one more WSH delivery underscores, no need to maintain anywhere, assignments, correct? So if I ask you here itself, what is the join between delivery details and OER at all? What is your answer? Same join I'm asking. This one. Header ID is equivalent to source header ID. The next one is delivery detail ID. Between these two, what is the join? First table primary key. We are taking 2 means first table primary key. So out of it, first table primary key is by seeing itself, we can come to know delivery detail. Okay. Whenever you see a table, you get an idea. If you see a headers table, header ID, lines table, line ID. So the same way they have designed this database, Oracle database, Oracle Apps database, we can say. Okay. Now go to the pick release. pick release. Pick release or pick confirm, both are sequentially we have to do. Pick release means picking the goods from the warehouse it is. Okay. Right now, in which warehouse the goods are available? If we go to other tab, what is the warehouse name here? M1. In M1, we are booking a sales order. So goods you have to pick from M1 only, not V1. V1 you created item, right? That's a master organization. Master organization, you should not transact anything. Child organization only we have to take. M1 is the child organization here. So for pick release, navigation here is go to shipping, release sales orders, release sales orders. This is the navigation. This is the third step in our cycle. Okay, first select this order number. Sorry. You take the order number here. This is the order number. Everything you have to note in the notepad while practicing. Okay. After creating, you may forget these numbers. You don't need to remember also. Warehouse. So right now, M1. Then go to shipping. Auto create delivery. Because of this only, it is going to create a number automatically. So right now, delivery number is it's not there. So we haven't generated as of now. We are going to generate a delivery number. So how to generate a delivery number is by using this auto create delivery S. Okay. And auto packing is here is yes, we can use. And click on execute now here. Once it is submitted, there are a couple of programs. Automatically it will be triggered. These are all the programs here. Okay. Shipping related also submitted. Just see why it is submitted. There is an option here, auto ship. Auto ship is another option. After pick release, shipping is also completed here. 2 steps completed automatically. So because of a rule here, the rule is auto ship. You see here, ship confirm rule is auto ship. Okay. Now see the programs. These are all the programs here. Ship confirm, bill of lading, commercial invoice. If you open commercial invoice, you can come. It's a bill only. See clearly from address, ship date, then item. These are all signatures. These are all required here. It's a report here. This is useful to delivery team. Then there is an interface step stop. You cannot see anything here. You cannot see. It's not giving a proper information, but there is a significance here with this interface step stop. I'll explain you after this. Now, if you see the status here of sales order at line level, go to line items, shipped here. Okay. Go to actions, additional line information, and deliveries tab here. Status is shipped as well as closed also. Okay. If you fire the same query, the delivery ID will be generated. And one more table also we have to add up, that is new deliveries here. So first we'll fire this query, delivery ID is created. So on last table we have to add to this query. Take this. Alias name also I am using same thing, DL. DL they have taken, right? Deliveries or new deliveries also we can do, or WND I'll take. Now you tell me the join condition here. What is the join they have taken here is delivery ID. Okay. Okay. So DA dot perfect delivery ID is equivalent to next is WND dot delivery ID. Column ambiguously defined. So we already mentioned, okay, this delivery ID. Which delivery ID it is? That is DA. And we require this status also. This status. Okay, that is a status code it is from new deliveries. New deliveries it is. This is a status code column. Your query is ready. Same query you can copy paste and you can execute also. So CL stands for what it is. If you look at here, CL stands for close. Okay, same query will keep as it is and we'll rerun for new order. All the 4 steps. So first we will see order entry, then booking. It's a revision. Okay. Now sales orders. Go to line items here. Take this order number. Good. It is not giving. The reason is it may not have a deliveries. Okay, so we can use the outer giant symbol and all. So first what we can do, with same query we'll develop again. Okay. It will be revision for you. So first OE order. Same way you need to practice whenever you are doing OE order. Join condition. First table primary key. Right. Okay. Which column I am looking? Order number. Then after that, there is a column here, status. Okay. Yes. Like this. It's a line status. This one is header status. There is no confusion as of now. I know that. Correct? Clear? And you are looking for one particular order number. Clear? What will be your next step? Order entry is over. Entered also completed. Next is booking. Click on book order. And then fire the same query after booking. Booked and awaiting shipping. Is that clear? And there are 2 more delivery tables required. These two. These two we have to add. Okay. So remember all these tables. One is delivery details, assignments, new deliveries sequentially. I need to add delivery details first. The third table. WSH is a warehouse. Delivery details. Alias name. WDD. Join condition. OH dot primary key. And here WDD dot. Correct. Source header ID. Yes. You remember. Clear? And column name. Column name. This is the column name. Release status. What will be the value? Can you guess it? Release status value. R, yes, R is the value, correct? So till now, are you okay? So next is one more table I need to add. What is the table name? WSH delivery assignment. Okay, join condition WDD dot primary key. Can you guess primary key of that particular table? Delivery detail ID. Details table, detail ID. And what we need to look here is delivery ID, correct? What is the value of delivery ID? Is there any delivery ID here? Delivery ID. There is no delivery ID. So there is no delivery ID means what is the value of it here is null, correct? Execute. Delivery ID is null. Clear till now? So two steps we completed. One is order entry, other one is booking. Okay. So format this query. Now next is pick release. Last time what we did is we have done two. You may not track here the status. Okay. So pick release we'll do manually. The navigation is there is a navigation as shipping, release sales orders, release sales orders. So here is a place. There is a rule here. This rule, if you take it, it will populate some values automatically. Standard rule it is. Your order number is the order number. Inventory, shipping. Yes, yes. Okay. Execute now. See, ship confirm rule I'm not taking here. That's why you can easily track the changes. So after a pick release, there are only a few programs will be submitted. Not many like earlier. Pick slip report, the programs. Exactly program names also you need to remember. Shipping exceptions, if any errors, auto tag. Only three. Okay. If you wanted to know what is the significance of pick release, after completion, you can simply open it. You just observe once clearly the output. Okay. Delivery ID earlier it was not there, correct? Earlier it was not there. Now once we execute it, you can see the delivery ID, correct? So at what point of time delivery ID will be created is after completion of your, there is an option here, pick release. In the shipping tab, auto create delivery. If you make it yes, it will generate automatically. Okay. Now go and check the status in the backend. Go to order returns, sales order. Line items, status, picked here. At the time of pick release, it is picked. Okay. Now next is there is one more table we have to add up, is it correct? One more table is required. What is the table name? WSH new deliveries. Join condition. Join between these two I already gave. See, first this between these two, the next is between these two, the next is these two. Okay. Join condition is what it is? WDA dot delivery ID. We wanted a status here. WND dot status code OP. OP stands for is open. If you want to check here, go to actions, line information, deliveries. This is the okay. In the next stage, it will become a CL here. OP stands for open for shipping. So all the three are okay. Now next for today, I'll stop after the shipping. Okay. So shipping is the next step here. Take this order number. Shipping and then transactions. Take this order number. Find. Go to delivery tab. Okay. Ship confirm. Sometimes delivery tab will be disabled here. If disabled for your user, we have to provide a grant access. So there is a here itself. Sorry. Control L. Shipping grants. Control L I have given. So this is the option. Shipping grants we have to give. For your user, if you created your own user, you have to enter here and then role you can mention anything like this. Complete role or bill of lading role, whatever, and then click on save. So this is another option. Go to shipping here, transactions. We have so many other statuses here. See, these are all the statuses. We can take only ready to release related or picked here. Right now, by default, it is not yet shipped only we are picking. Go to delivery tab. If delivery tab is disabled, if you are not able to do a ship confirm, what you have to do? Shipping grants you need to give. Okay. If it is in operations user, you may not get because I already enabled. If you create your own user, then definitely problem will come. Delivery was successfully confirmed and it is closed. Earlier it was open, now it is closed. So run the same query. So this close here. C. First time it was R, then next time it went to Y. Now it is C. And here it is still awaiting shipping, but it will be shipped here. Ship. Why it took time here is there are some programs already submitting. So here is a place. These programs, commercial invoice, vehicle load, interface strip stop, bill of lading, packing slip. These are all the 5 programs are there. Commercial invoice, vehicle load, interface strip stop, bill of lading, packing slip. So these are all the 5 programs to know the status of your shipping. Go to your sales order and see the status. Front and back end combinedly you need to practice. Go to line items and see the status here, ship. Okay. Same thing we have seen here, ship. So that's it for today. Focus on this query. This query usually how much time it will take to prepare? 10 minutes. You should finish in 1 minute, like that it is. Because you know already tables, joins, everything. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. Like we have completed the class. I'll give you after some time this video. Fine. Today no one is joined. All right.